Okay, one of the tools that I want to show you today, it's actually an older tool. It's been existed in pyRevit from a long time ago, but it's a tool that I generally use daily. It's a very important tool to determine the extent of changes to your model whenever you want to modify a model element or delete it from the model and things of that nature basically. So let's say for example I have this wall and I want to delete it. Um, it's important to me to know what happens when I delete this object. What other objects would be deleted also as the result of this deletion. So the tool that helps you figure that out is under the inspect category, and you can click on find linked elements. Make sure you have that object selected first and then click on that tool, and using the Revit API, this tool tries to delete that object. It reverts everything back to the original, so no changes will be made to your model, but as the result of that try to delete the object, it actually gets a list of all the other objects that would also be deleted from Revit. So see, it says type wall selected object. This is the object that we have selected. If you click on this clickable link, it actually selects that object again. So this is what we have selected, and all these other objects, they could be model or 2D elements or any sorts of elements, are tied somehow to this object. For example, you see there are 3 family instances. These are the windows that are sitting on that wall. And you can see that there are independent tags. So these are the window tags that are tied to the windows. So you understand that there are a couple of dimensions and stuff like that also. These could live on different views. They're not necessarily on this view that you're seeing. And that's really why this tool is important, because this way you would know what other stuff get deleted, whether you can see them or not. This is very important for whenever you're working in a big production environment with people that are not very Revit savvy. It would help them to sort of like inspect the extent of the damage that they're doing before making any big changes to the model.